Hallo kykers en welkom na vandag se episode van Erongo-streek. Ek is Precious Netanyapo, julle aanbieder. Ons bring vir julle die nuus, die weer en Grampie vertel vir ons wat die vis heel moontlik gaan byt. In ons onderhoudsegment vertel die streekbevelvoerder van die Erongo-streek, Nikolaus Kupembona, oor die bekamping, oor die misdaadbekamping.
Today is World Tourism Day, so why don't you take the plunge and visit that place you've always dreamed of, or perhaps look into tourist attractions and events in your vicinity. Travel has been said to broaden your mind, all while you explore the world and witness the cultures that the people of the world offer. So find your inner traveler and get out there to experience the places you've always wanted to. In celebration of World Tourism Day, the Tourism Expo launched today, with the event taking place from 24 to 26 April at the Windhoek Country Club next year.
Hallo kijkers en welkom bij vandagse episode van Erongo-streek.
I'm your host Nikolaus.
I am your host Frida Moloto.
I'm your host Alan Johannes.
Sit gerus terug en geniet hierdie episode met ons.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi. Dit is 'n eer om hier te wees.
Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
In vandag se nuus, 'n ouer van 'n 11-jarige seun by 'n laerskool in Walvisbaai is in die arm nadat 'n onderwyser na bewering sy seun aangerand het. Die identiteite van die betrokke partye is aan Erongo 24/7 bekend. Die ouer het 'n saak van aanranding geopen nadat 'n onderwyser Vrydagoggend omstreeks 8uur glo sy seentjie met 'n riet oor sy boude en been geslaan het. Volgens die roerende ouer het sy seun vir sy klasonderwyser gesê hy is deur 'n ander onderwyser geslaan. Die onderwyser het vir my seentjie gesê hy sal die kwessie ondersoek en niks het gebeur nie. My seentjie kon nie by sy tafel sit nie weens die pak slaag wat hy gekry het. Toe hy by die huis kom en ek sê vir hom om sy skooldrag uit te trek, het hy my meegedeel dat hy deur 'n onderwyser met 'n riet geslaan is. Die ouer het toe die skool genader, die skoolhoof en lede van die skoolraad het vir my gesê om kalm te bly. Hulle het my aangeraai om nie 'n saak op te maak nie en gesê hulle sal die kwessie intern hanteer. Ek was nie gelukkig met hierdie voorstel nie, want ek het nog nooit my kind geslaan nie. Dit is natuurlik 'n baie ongelukkige gebeurtenis, maar ons kyk nog vorentoe vir die volgende nuusstukkie. In ons tweede nuusberig, die Namibiese maatskappy Honeyguide Investments het onlangs die MF Helena Ndume visservaartuig ingewy.
The Namibian company Honeyguide Investments reacted to the call of the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources for right holders or joint venture companies in the large pelagic subsector to invest in fishing vessels and thereby enabling Namibian fishing vessels to fish in national and international water on Namibian quotas.
It was a big investment. It was a big bet. It's going to take us 60 days to reach the fishing ground in the South Pole, and the investment will be between 100 to 150 million Namibian dollars. The vessel is going to be back around March or May next year, so it's going to be a long journey. Wish us luck, and thank you for the interview. Thank you.
How many employees are going?
The vessel has 32 employees. We have around 12 Namibian employees because it's a very highly specialized fishery, and we couldn't find experienced seamen here in Namibia that big in Antarctic before. So we were forced, at least for the first trip, to hire some foreign crew. from Indonesia, from Uruguay, and from Spain, and from Namibia. So the vessel right now looks like the United Nations.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
To make the vessel a true Namibian pride, we named her MFV Helena Ndume. The vessel was then Namibian registered and Namibian flagged. Dr. Helena Ndaipovanu Ndume needs no introduction in Namibia. In short, she is the selfless Namibian scientist of highest caliber, recognized all over the world for her dedication to sharing her passion as an ophthalmologist with the poor of the poor by providing eye care health services they could otherwise not afford. It is our belief that Dr. Helena Ndume is the pride of the nation, with her work making us celebrate and keep up her vision by naming our newly acquired fishing vessel the MVF Helena Ndume. This 50-meter fishing vessel with a GRT 1013 and a haul capacity of 304 was bought at financing cost of approximately 84 million Namibian dollars, which should take the country approximately 10 years to finance. At the time of purchase, the vessel had a different name which we thought was not representative of Namibia.
Die vaartuig is natuurlijk MFV Helena Ndume genoem om dit 'n regte Namibiese trots te maak. Ons geniet dit gereeld.
Community policing is very, very important because we as community, we need to police ourselves. We need to ensure that our neighborhood is free from any crime activity. Knocking off time of 6 o'clock, or instead of we have to knock off a bit late because of to cover those hours, especially our citizens who are going for 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock to their employment is where some of those activities are taking place. Based on that one, we are going to adjust our operational hours accordingly to ensure that that vacuum is covered, to ensure that those who are going to work, at least they are not being harassed by these facts. There is reasons attached to why you should be a permanent employment to qualify for a reservist. Because the reason why you have to have a permanent employment is because the government don't want for you to go as you are working and then you start to demand remuneration. The operational hour of a police reservist per month, you are only required to work actually 16 hours. The rest of the hours you must devote it to your employment. A reservist, you are having equal powers like a regular police officer. You want to maybe to hang up your boots or to quit. My appeal to you is, if you quit, who's going to look after you? Then there's also unity. There was an issue of unity among members of the structures, as well as Namibian police force members. And that one is very much clear. We are going really to address it. If there's any other issues which you see that it is dividing the relationship between the structures, the structure, members of the structure as well as that of NAMPO, we need really to iron out those ones because it will not serve us good.
Hallo kykers en welkom by vandag se episode van Erongo-streek.
I'm your host Nikolaus.
I am your host Frida Molatu.
I'm your host Johannes.
Sit gerus terug en geniet hierdie episode met ons.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi. Dis 'n eer om hier te wees.
Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
And now for your fishing report. Some good fish were caught despite anglers being met by cold and windy conditions, which did not deter the fish from taking the bait on the hooks. Johan Mays and Kay Schmidt went angling at mile 6 earlier. They landed some good numbers and a good spread of species too. Cob and blacktail mostly took the white mussel they used as bait and the odd galjoen too. The signs are good for the upcoming week, for sure, with full moon on the 29th of September. This should mean that anglers can enjoy the following 4 days of good fishing. Remember that it is going to be springtide during this period, but conditions show that we should have super good conditions for this week as well as for the weekend. Calm sea conditions are expected, so this will also mean that ski boats will be able to head out again and get some much needed tours in and fish on board as well. The snook season should start soon, with ski boats venturing out this weekend in search of these delicious game fish. Maybe they might even get the odd yellowtail in between. The Swakopmund threshers had an angling competition and they too reeled in some decent fish. Brothers Elrico and Morne Janse van Rensburg fished together. Elrico caught a monster blacktail that measured about 40 centimeters in the V of the tail. Morne wasn't to be outdone and he managed to land a decent cob amongst a lot of other species. It really seems like some decent fish were caught, with sharks pulled ashore to a leisure extent. The edibles, however, gave the anglers something to smile about. We are heading into summer and it should get better and the fish should get more active. October is a super good month and the beginning of cob season 2. Tight lines.
Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n breinman. Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n breinman.
Swart groot geword, glo my die struggle was real. Stereotypes en voorvaders het agree op 'n deal. Onze generasie moet toe na die negativity feel. Dit is 'n siklus van dinge draai soos 'n wiel, maar ek is moeg. Moeg vir al die mense wat op my veld so spoeg. Moeg vir al die mense wat net racism kan verpoel. Ja, ek is moeg, dit is genoeg. Dat ek so moet sloer. Nie allemaal doen drugs nie, nie allemaal vloek die hele aardbolse maan nie. Ons beklein nie net in die straat nie, nie allemaal wat soek bly die raas nie. Ek is baie lief vir my nasie. Ek is 'n colored, maar ek sal my kind support. Ek dra nie Nike nie, ek dra wat ek kan afford. For my brain nation, I thank the Lord. Salute.
Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n brein man. Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n brein man.
Oké, dat was baie mooi geweest. Baie dankie John Ray. En ons het 'n nuweling vandag hierso. En meneer Cotton, vloer is jou nommer.
Nou die gaan uit vir elke breinman en breinvrou wat iets try asseblief. Just keep hope, sukses. Nou die is 'n long road solank ek net kop hou en aan die wiel hou. Mylpaal behaal en nie terugval. Jou naam en goud. Laat uitstaan en alle negativity laat verbygaan want sy is 'n breinman, die is vir al die rappers, singers en kunstenare, akteurs, atlete en winkels eienaare, investors, besigheidsmanne. Alle sukses vir julle vriende, hou die sukses binne die kringe, staan saam van swak is ons as 'n vinger. Ek hoop altyd goed vir almal, hou die blink en bo ons almal, verby staar, struggle is net tydelik, so vir nou, heil maar.
Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n brein man. Soms gaan dit lelik zwaar met my. Mense kyk altyd verby. Hoekom? Want ek is 'n brein man.
Hallo kykers en welkom by vandag se episode van Erongo-streek.
I'm your host Nikolaus.
I am your host Frida Molatu.
I'm your host Johannes.
Sit gerus terug en geniet hierdie episode met ons.
We didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein.
Die weer is mooi. Dis 'n eer om hier te wees.
Ondersteun ons. Ons gaan julle trots maak.
En daarmee kom ons aan die einde van vandag se program. Volg ons op Facebook en kyk na ons op DStv kanaal 285 en GoTV 25. En vereers groet ek julle tot volgende keer.